Today we're diving deep into the fascinating world of video game development. Have you ever wondered how your favorite games go from just an idea to a fully immersive experience? These are the 7 phases of video game development. And this is nerdsection.com. In the exhilarating world of game development, Phase 1 kicks off with the spark of creativity, conceptualization. This is where the magic begins as game developers brainstorm ideas that will shape every aspect of the game you'll eventually play. It's the phase where gameplay mechanics are born, characters come to life, and immersive worlds start to take form. Imagine a team of passionate creators huddled together, sketching out the next epic adventure or crafting the intricate rules of a strategy game. This stage is all about laying the foundation, drafting the storyline, defining the art style, and setting the tone for what players will experience. Whether it's mapping out a sprawling open world, envisioning futuristic technologies, or plotting the twists and turns of a narrative-driven masterpiece, this phase is where imagination meets strategy. It's the beginning of a journey that transforms ideas into interactive realities, where every detail counts toward creating an unforgettable gaming experience. So next time you dive into a game and marvel at its world building or get caught up in its compelling storyline, remember that it all started right here in Phase 1, Conceptualization. This is where games are born, dreams take shape, and the adventure begins. Phase 2 of game development, known as pre-production, is where the blueprint for your favorite games begins to take shape. This phase is all about laying a solid foundation for the entire project. Imagine it like the architectural planning phase of building a skyscraper. During pre-production, developers focus on fleshing out the game concept into a detailed plan. This involves creating the game design document, which acts as a roadmap for the entire team. In the game design document, every aspect of the game is defined, from gameplay mechanics and level designs to character sketches and narrative arcs. Technical feasibility studies are conducted to ensure the game can be built within the chosen technology framework. Artistic direction is established, setting the visual style and tone that will immerse players in the game world. Pre-production also includes setting milestones and timelines, allocating resources, and defining roles and responsibilities for team members. This phase is crucial because a well-planned pre-production sets the stage for smooth development and helps prevent costly changes later on. In essence, pre-production is where ideas begin to transform into a tangible vision. It's the crucial groundwork that lays the groundwork for the exciting journey of game development ahead. Phase 3 of game development, known as production, is where the magic really starts to happen. This is the phase where all the planning from the pre-production phase begins to take shape. Developers, artists, and designers dive into their respective tasks with enthusiasm and creativity. Programmers start writing the code that forms the backbone of the game, bringing to life the mechanics and interactions that players will experience. Meanwhile, artists are hard at work creating the visual elements that give the game its unique look and feel. This includes designing characters, environments, animations, and special effects that enhance the gameplay experience. Designers play a crucial role during production, implementing the gameplay systems and mechanics outlined in the game design document. They focus on making sure the game is not only fun to play, but also challenging and engaging. Throughout the production stage, there's a constant cycle of iteration and refinement. Developers test early versions of the game to identify what works well and what needs improvement. Feedback from these tests guides further development, ensuring that the game evolves in the right direction. Production is often the longest phase of game development as it involves turning ideas and plans into a playable reality. It requires collaboration, problem solving, and a passion for creating something that will captivate players. As production progresses, the game begins to take shape, gradually transforming from a concept into an immersive and interactive experience ready to be enjoyed by gamers worldwide. Phase 4 of game development is all about testing and quality assurance, where your game starts to take shape and really come to life. This is the phase where quality assurance becomes paramount. QA testers meticulously play through the game to uncover bugs, glitches, and any issues that could hinder the player experience. Within testing, there are 2 crucial phases, alpha and beta tests. During the alpha test phase, the game is typically playable, but may still have significant bugs and incomplete features. It's a crucial time for developers to gather feedback from a smaller, controlled group of testers and to identify major issues. Moving into the beta test phases, the game is much closer to completion. Here, a larger group of external testers gets their hands on the game. Beta testers provide invaluable feedback on gameplay balance, difficulty, and overall fun factor. Their insights help developers fine-tune the game before it reaches the wider audience. Throughout Phase 4, constant iteration is key. Developers use feedback from both QA testers and beta testers to refine gameplay mechanics, fix bugs, and ensure the game meets the high standards expected by players. It's a rigorous process that paves the way for a smoother and more enjoyable gaming experience at launch. Phase 5 of game development is all about polishing your game to perfection. This phase comes after extensive testing and feedback from alpha and beta versions. Here's where every detail matters, from smoothing out any remaining bugs to refining gameplay mechanics and enhancing visual and audio elements. Think of it as adding the final coat of paint to make your game shine. This stage is crucial for ensuring that players have a smooth and enjoyable experience from start to finish. It's where developers fine-tune every aspect based on player feedback and ensure the game not only meets but exceeds expectations. So when you finally get your hands on the polished product, you'll see the dedication and effort that went into making it the best it can be. Now, as you dive deeper into understanding the intricate process of video game development, don't forget to show your support for Nerd Section. Subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to stay updated with our latest nerdy explorations. Phase 6 of game development is the highly anticipated release phase. This is when all the hard work and creativity invested throughout development culminate in bringing the game to players worldwide. Once the game has been thoroughly tested and polished, it's time for developers to launch it across various platforms like consoles, PC, or mobile devices. This stage involves careful planning and execution to ensure a smooth release. Marketing efforts play a crucial role during this phase, as developers aim to generate buzz and attract the attention of their target audience. This includes promotional activities such as trailers, social media campaigns, press releases, and sometimes even demo versions to give players a taste of what's to come. After the game is officially launched, developers closely monitor its reception. They gather feedback from players and critics alike, which helps them understand what aspects of the game resonate well and where improvements might still be needed. Phase 6 isn't just about releasing the game, it's about fostering a community around it. Developers often engage with players through forums, social media, and other platforms to maintain interest and support the game post-launch. This ongoing interaction helps in building a loyal fan base and ensures the longevity of the game's success. Ultimately, Phase 6 marks a significant milestone in game development, transitioning from creation to player enjoyment and community engagement. It's a moment of pride for developers to see their vision come to life and to witness players immerse themselves in the world they've worked so hard to create. Once a game is launched, the journey doesn't end for developers. Post-release support is crucial for maintaining and improving the game based on player feedback and evolving technology. This phase involves several key activities. First, bug fixes and updates. Developers continue to address any bugs or technical issues that players encounter after launch. This ensures a smooth and enjoyable experience for everyone playing the game. Second, content updates. Many games receive post-launch updates that introduce new content such as additional levels, characters, or gameplay modes. These updates help keep the game fresh and engaging for players over time. Third, community engagement. Developers often interact with the community through forums, social media, and live streams. They listen to player feedback, answer questions, and provide updates on upcoming features or patches. Fourth, balance adjustments. Based on gameplay data and community feedback, developers may tweak game balance. This could involve adjusting difficulty levels, refining gameplay mechanics, or rebalancing characters or items. Fifth, DLC and expansions. Downloadable content and expansions are additional content packs that players can purchase to expand their gaming experience. These can include new storylines, areas to explore, or cosmetic items. Post-release support not only enhances the longevity of a game, but also fosters a strong relationship between developers and their player community. It shows a commitment to continually improving and evolving the game based on player input and market trends. So there you have it, the 7 phases of video game development broken down for you. If you enjoyed diving into the intricacies of game creation, make sure to check out our video on the 6 phases of movie production next. It's another fascinating journey through the behind-the-scenes magic of bringing entertainment to life. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on our nerdy explorations. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep nerding out.